Studios, and I am live and living large tonight. We're here for Mardi Gras. My brother just got in town. They are here on Despicable Me. We'll come down here and watch the band for a little bit, then we're just going to walk around while they're in the rides. They staying over at Portofino, so they got the Express Pass tonight. So they'll be here for about 4 days here at Universal, and then I think they're switching. I don't know if they're going to do Disney or not. But Gina and them will be in town. Gina and Alani will be in town Friday. So, but let's go watch this band here for a little bit, and we'll check everything out and see what's going on. Hello from France. Hello, how we doing? Great, thank you for joining us tonight. All the way from France. Where are you at? Toulon? I was in Toulon back in the early 90s. Love France. I need to make it back. I told my wife. Oh yeah. Well, thank you for joining me. Alliandra, right? So have you ever been to Universal, Alliandra? they were jamming. I think that's actually the best best show I think I've seen them put on. They were. I've never seen him throw that big drum down on the ground like that and have at it. But yes, that was a lot of fun. We're just gonna kind of hang out right here in Minion Land here. Like I said, my brother and his family just got into town. They staying over at Portofino. He's asking me where to eat at. If you have any suggestions. It's a family of 5, and they don't eat a lot of different foods. So mostly chicken fingers and that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, we're just gonna walk around, hang out with them this evening while they're using their express passes to get on some rides. Here comes the band up here behind me, I believe. So we'll wait and get up behind them here and follow them down the road here. I think Rick's Flicks is actually right behind them, so I'm gonna stay out of Rick's Flicks' way. I'll just pass. I'll let him pass me up here. He's the live stream king of Universal. Don't want to get in his way. It'll be a big party tonight. Rick's got a pretty big smile on his face. Alejandra, if you're still with me, yeah, I was never there. I just went to Cannes and Toulon. Mostly everything that was around the Mediterranean. Barcelona, Spain, rode to Spain, Greece. Went to Naples, spent some time in Naples, spent some time in Rome. Actually made 2 med floats. Went to the Mediterranean twice. But you can tell the spring break crowds have definitely arrived. And I was doing all week long. It was very short wait times everywhere. But you won't find that now. Short wait times are over with. Happy Mardi Gras!
Have fun.
Alright, so this is actually my second favorite celebration here. Second favorite celebration. Alright, Rick's knew exactly what they were going to do. He got up there in front of them again so he could film them go by. Let's see if hashtag's out back here. I don't see him anywhere. Got some more characters out.
Come on, happy Mardi Gras.
Happy Mardi Gras. Yeah, I've butterbearded myself out today. I've got a video I'm gonna put up later. Probably put it up at some point in time this evening or tonight or tomorrow morning.
Oh my goodness, I didn't see you there! What? Hi! Get
back. So we got no hashtag out. Hashtag's not here. He's not out right now. So like I said, we're just gonna kind of hang out. My brothers and the family on the Despicable Me, and saw the preview for that movie last night, and I absolutely laughed my tail off at a lot of that movie. It was really, really good. Hey, well, it was really good. So we're just gonna walk back down towards Despicable Me, but don't want to give anything away in that movie. But it was really good. Ghostbusters. I enjoyed the Ghostbusters yesterday. Really enjoyed that. It was a nice flashback to 1984 with Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd in it. But it was probably the best story since the original. Best story since the original. I enjoyed it.
All right, hey, there you go, there you go. It's still not good.
Let's go over here and we'll watch Rip Rocket go up, come down and around. But everybody's got their shorts on. Spring has sprung. Probably around 80 degrees today.
No, it's just.
People just kind of hanging out and chilling out back there. Oh, here goes Rip Rocket. Here he goes. Our sun's gonna be bright there. Oh, we go. Hey, oh, make it around, make it around. But yeah, I had that. I actually bought 3 of them. Butter beer. Well, there goes another one right up. I mean, went a few minutes there. Nobody. If I can hear anybody on that one or not. Yeah, there's people on it. There we go. Not a lot of people. Actually, a couple of empty seats on that one. But yeah, we're just gonna hang out with my brother and his family. They down for the whole week. I think he told me just a few minutes ago that he actually got them up at 12:30 last night and drove down. So yeah, they've not had much rest except for sleeping in the car. But the parade tonight is at 7:30. We'll probably join them for dinner tonight. I don't know. He's asking me where they was wanting to eat at. We usually don't end. Yes, it is a little different than it was yesterday, Terry. We're at Universal Studios today. This is the studios. My brother just got in town from West Virginia. So they're in Despicable Me right now. We'll have the Mardi Gras parade tonight at 7:30. Probably be joining them at some point in time for dinner tonight. He's asking me where to eat at, and I was like, well, so many places, it's kind of hard to make a decision on that. They'll probably end up eating at Richter Burgers, just something quick. I'll probably get them the annual pass holder card. That way there they can save 20% right off the top. Let me go down here and watch the Rip Rocket come through the building here.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Woo, 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 woo. Ta-da!
Ta-da! Happy Mardi Gras!
Happy Mardi Gras!
I think Mardi Gras is a little too long, but that's all right. Yes, he is a tired puppy. You can see it written all over him. Woo! Well, I didn't even hear that one coming. But yeah, I saw Ghostbusters last night, and this is the firehouse right here. But yeah, it was. I enjoyed it. It was pretty much going back to 1984. It felt like 1984 pretty much. But yeah, this is the Ghostbuster Ghostbuster firehouse right here. Woo! Heard him go above my head up there. Get dizzy here. So they'll come out of that in a couple. Yeah, it's fast. Definitely fast. Yeah, I didn't even hear that one coming. Here it comes. Then he's gonna go up and make a loop here. Ah! Yeah, Rip Rocket is pretty good, but it's kind of, if you're not careful with your neck, it will hurt you. If you're not careful. I mean, it's got me a couple of times. I'm kind of trying to keep an eye out for my brother and his family. So they're gonna make the loop here, I believe, come down. I think they might end up going over to Islands. I think they looking for those. I think they're looking for the Hulk and Velocicoaster tonight. Which you give it about another hour, and that's my favorite time to ride the Velocicoaster. Right at sunset. Beautiful, beautiful when the sun's setting. If you can time it for the sunset, it's beautiful. It's like the trolley in the sky. Yes, I will probably try to stay for the parade tonight. I will probably try to watch the parade tonight. I enjoy the parade. It's kind of hard for me not to stay and watch it. A lot of it would depend upon what they're doing. I should have told him to turn into the live stream. That way there they could let me keep me informed of where they're at and what they're doing.
Wait, where is Bob?
Because they did the Despicable Me first. His daughter wanted to do Jimmy Fallon, race through New York. But yeah, they all right, dinner time. Yeah, I hear you. If I hadn't had that caramel butterbeer, white chocolate, and frozen butterbeer, I'd be looking for dinner right now. But yeah, like I said, I might hang out with them and eat with them, and ask him if it's all right if I keep the stream going. Show you what we're going to have for dinner tonight. Or I might just grab something from Richter Burger or something. But yeah, I met the graphic designer illustrators for Harry Potter today. That was fun. Stood in line for a couple hours actually to meet them. I never do that. If it hadn't have been for their illustrations, I would have never been able to make it through the book. So the only one I've read so far is the Sorcerer's Stone. So I got Chamber of Secrets. I plan on trying to read all of them. But, you know, that's kind of takes up a lot of time. A lot of time reading versus streaming or making a video. Guess I could get one of these little burgers here from, what is it? Columbia. Little burgers from Columbia aren't bad. Do one of those. Then that lasagna from Puerto Rico is pretty good too.
Oh yeah, you're ready for that.
Starting to get a little bit of a line here. People are starting to get hungry. Starting to get in line. Let's see who all we have over here in front of the mummy.
What about a joke? You can. Can you show me a dance move?
Yeah. No more than got on the turnpike to come down here from Claremont. Just left the golf course. Had to drop something off. And I no more than got on the turnpike and get a phone call that somebody has started a fire on number 15. And I was just like, there is no way I'm gonna turn this car around on the turnpike. I'm gonna have to drive all the way, halfway down the road, halfway to Orlando, and turn right back around to go back. So they sent the ranger out to it, and city police and the fire department had already put it out. Let's see what the mummy is here for a wait time. 45 minutes right now for the mummy, and single rider is open right now, but it's a 45-minute wait. They're getting the signal. Wrap it up. Time to wrap it up. Yeah, but the meeting Lima today was really fun. I enjoyed that. The illustrators from Harry Potter. I actually picked up the second book and got some magnets that they illustrated. But I've had me some butter beer, and I had a caramel butter beer, and it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. But kind of waiting to see where my brother is at here. The parade tonight is at 7:30. All right, so I'm gonna walk back down this way here, and then I'm gonna turn around and head towards Diagon Alley. I said the parade's at 7:30. I started the stream, I think, right at 5:25. So it's gonna be a kind of a long wait to get to the parade tonight. Might have to unplug and put my charger on the phone. But all right, let's head towards Diagon Alley. See what's going on in that side of the park. I did get to see Marilyn today. I haven't seen Betty in about 3 weeks now. I kind of went through Hollywood twice today to see if I could run into Betty. But no Beetlejuice. Shaggy was driving the mystery van off of Hollywood. Happy Mardi Gras. I actually started the stream the other night, and you might as well say that you're going to see a lot of Universal Studios. I love Universal Studios. I can come in here and just hang out and not get on anything. Just walk around, watch everybody, have a good time. It's this is probably my favorite park of all the parks. My favorite 2 rides are over in Islands of Adventure, but I enjoy this park a lot. Thank you for joining the stream. If you could, hit that like button. We'll see if we can get some more people in here. I appreciate it. But yeah, we'll probably unplug here and plug my battery up here, so the audio might change. Then again, it might not. The other day, I don't think anybody can notice when I went from one to the other. It's kind of watching Rick's flicks there. He's got his phone on a gimbal there. I'm gonna have to get a gimbal. I'm gonna probably order one here within this next week or two. to do these streams with. Keep the phone steadier. I've got 2 of them, but I just neither one of them will support this big phone I got.
The funny thing is, hey.
Enjoyed it. Oh, I love it. Because it's right next
So we get down here. I got a question to ask everybody. See if you all know. I haven't run into the man I need to ask that used to work here. But right down here on the other side of Richterberger, there's like a what used to be a water feature, I would think. And I thought it was something to do with Jaws. I'm not for sure, but I know Jaws was in this area here. Actually, it's all the way down past Lombardo's. Lombard's. Yeah, I was going to get my Florida driver's license so I could go ahead and go to Gatorland as a Florida resident and do the go ahead and get the SeaWorld pass as a Florida resident. But I'm gonna have Gina bring back my birth certificate. And I got my Social Security card, but she's gonna have to bring me my birth certificate. They wanted a passport, and I've never had a passport because I've never wanted to leave the country since I traveled so much when I was in the Marine Corps. I just never felt the need to go overseas again, but she's been on me about getting my passport. But this area right here, this little section right here, this used to be a water feature of water going back into the pond here. Does anybody know whether or not this was a water feature? I mean, it kind of looks like a water feature, but looks like it might have had some plantings in it at some point in time. Yeah, you got some theme park ducks down there. Because right there in that circle, there's actually an irrigation head in there. But this looks like it would be a water feature coming out of that building and coming down, because I think this is where Jaws was at. Pretty sure Jaws was right here. I think it was here and then over in Daggone Alley. Let's see here. Let's go over to the night bus. Yeah, I just realized that there were 3 levels on the night bus the other day. I'd never looked up there to the 3rd level. I wonder if they've got it themed out like they got the first 2 levels themed out. I see the curtains hanging up there. They got curtains. Don't know if it's themed out up there or not.
I don't know.
Dre Head's just kind of chilling out. Alright, so let's make this loop back towards the Mummy. See if I run into my brother.
I'm gonna take them to the bathroom. Whoever's riding needs to go with them.
Well, at least we know it's not gonna, it's a big dragon with tiny mouth. You're probably not gonna eat us.
No.
Whoa, what kind of wand is that?
It's a big wand. It's a big wand. I just saw a guy running down this street here. It looked like he had the perfect body for you. He's about 6'5",
Okay.
about 220 pounds.
Well,
I think he would be a
was there like
perfect fit.
Was there a head attached?
No,
to
there
him,
wasn't
or-
a head. I was just wondering if it was yours.
Oh, no, I mean, if there's no head and it's just a body running, odds are probably mine.
Yeah.
Probably mine. But
Yeah, even in
otherwise,
the wizarding world, we don't see a whole lot of headless people running around.
Well, every once in a while. I don't know now.
Every once in a while.
I mean, I will take a body, no questions asked,
Yeah.
man.
You said he
know.
went that way?
He went that way. He went towards King's Cross.
Oh, maybe your body's looking for you,
I
eh?
think that would be amazing because I've been looking for it, but with my eyes sewn shut, it's a long search, brother.
Yeah.
Now, is that your cousins in Nocturne Alley or your brothers?
Oh yeah, those are my cousins in there.
You have
So
cousins?
yeah, but I like to think that I got all, the looks, the talent, the humbleness.
Yeah.
Yeah,
in the family.
definitely.
I think so. I think so. Well, it's nice seeing you, Dre Head.
Oh
Good to see
man,
you.
have fun. Good seeing you too, brother. Take care, man.
Always a good conversation with Dre Head. Always a lot of fun. He's always looking for a body about 6'4", 6'5", with no head. He always lets me know if I see one. Let him know. But yeah, I love the meet and greets here because you can just walk up just the way I walked up there. There wasn't nobody there in line, so I was just like, well, I'll talk to Dre Head for a minute, see how everything is. He's always a lot of fun. Peace, guys. Peace, guys. Peace, guys. Yeah, well, I don't know where they're at, and I didn't really get to talk to him too much before they jumped on the Despicable Me. I wish I'd have told him just to tune in to the live stream to see where I was at, and that way there he could message me. But I appreciate you joining the live stream this evening. We're going to be hanging out for a while here. The parade tonight is at 7:30. I started the stream at 7 or 5:25. So what is this? 6:35 right now? No, not 6:35. Yeah, 6:35 or 6:45. One of the two. Appreciate you joining the stream. I get a time check. See what time it is. I need to get me a watch. I've not had a watch since I was in the Marine Corps. I have to get a watch here so I can keep track of what time it is when I'm doing these. But yeah, they might be getting something to eat already. I think they got on the road this morning about 1 o'clock, 1:30. They drove down from West Virginia. It's a long drive. They got here about 3 o'clock, 3:30. I'll probably start doing a live stream every Thursday, because I think that was last year's when they were putting out the stuff for HHN and the 5 and Dime. It was on Thursdays. That way there I can be here, come in here in evenings and do a live stream on Thursdays. I just decided to go ahead and do one today because they came in town. I've shot a video earlier, not a long one, but but I appreciate everybody joining me tonight. Is there anything you want to see? Any place you want me to go check out for you? We'll go look at whatever you want to look at. You just let me know what you want to look at. You want to go to Hollywood, we'll go to Hollywood. You want to go Diagon Alley, we'll head back to Diagon Alley here. We're just going to hang out, see if we can catch the parade. Catch some beads. I'll tell you, one of those hand-rolled pretzels sounds pretty good right now. Got the old theme park pigeons out here. So I don't think they're gonna be farther back than here, because they've got the express pass because they're staying at Portofino. I'll eventually run into them because the park's not that big. People starting to camp for seats. All right, I'm gonna check my messages here real quick and see if they've sent me a message. No messages. So they still must be on the ride somewhere. Only message I saw was we got off the boat. Alright, so nothing, nobody here. Hey Terry, nice to have you back. How was dinner? I'm still trying to decide what I'm gonna have this evening. I'll see if I can get my brother to buy me something. Make him come down here and buy me something to eat. Make him buy me dinner tonight. Appreciate you joining me. If you could hit that like button on your way in. If there's anything you want me to go look at, go check out. We'll go check it out. We're gonna make the loop back towards Diagon Alley. We'll go in Diagon Alley, see what's going on in there. Like I said, I just bought the Chambers of Secrets, illustrated by Mina Lima today. Told them if it hadn't have been for them illustrations in the first book I bought, I'd have never made it through it. But their illustrations were so good that it kept me involved in it. They do really good work. Mrs. Mina, she started on the first movie. He joined her on the second movie, and they've been together ever since. So they do a lot of the illustrations, a lot of the graphic designs. She actually wrote the letter to Harry. So that is her writing and her design in the letter to Harry to come to Hogwarts.
Where's you going?
So that was pretty good. Homemade soup and a wrap. That sounds pretty good. That sounds real good, actually. I'm gonna try to get back on my carnivore diet. I've strayed too much. I stay on it to a certain extent, but I mean, I've had nothing. I haven't had anything. I had that caramel butter beer caramel and a frozen butter beer. That's all I've had to eat today. My last meal was yesterday. I guess it was 4:30 or so. No, it was earlier than that. It's probably 2 o'clock last time I ate yesterday. And the thing is, I'm not hungry. I had about 1.5 pounds of hamburger meat. So my regular dinner through the week is a pound of bacon and usually either a ribeye or top sirloin steak at about 1 pound. That's usually my dinner. But coming down here and getting a butter beer or getting a Category 5 punch has ruined me. What pancetta pretty good too. Nothing but noodles though. Just a little bit of chicken, mostly noodles. Smells good. Wow. That we're filming the Luminous up on those steps the other night, smelling the food coming out of the Japanese restaurant. Oh my gosh. That's about to drive me crazy. It smelled so good. Wow, that smelled good. Well, Terry, I tell you, I do it just because there's nothing else for me to do. Nothing else for me to do right now. I love doing this. I love running my mouth, I guess. But yeah, I have fun doing this. I wish I was better at it. Wish I could get better at the editing and knowing what to shoot and what to say. But I did. I met Molly and Alan today from Mammoth Club. If you've ever watched, they do a lot of Disney content, but she does a lot here. I'll actually go show you. Well, it's on the other side over there. She actually does a lot of Universal stuff, and she's really good at it. She worked for the Disney food blog, I think, before she left them and went on her own. But her channel is the Mammoth Club. Her name's Molly and her husband's Alan. They do a really good job. They do a lot of food reviews. So if you're interested in a lot of food, they're a channel to watch here.
Yeah, so if you do want to.
You can actually hear the walls moving here. Can you hear it? Hear it sliding back? That's actually the walls sliding back. But yeah, the caramel, butterbeer caramel was actually really good. There goes the train over. All right, so Celestina's the next up. Celestina will be up here in a little bit. They had that caramel right here in sugar plums. So let's look and see what all they got here. There's a list on the wall of everything they got. Acid Pops, Chocolate Frogs, Jelly Slugs, Fizzing Whiz Bees, Pear Drops, Birdie Bots, Fudge Flies, Tooth Splintering Strong Mints, Sugar Quills, and Pink Coconut Ice. That all sounds really good. It actually goes into Wheezy's over here. Which I love watching this. The trapeze go back and forth over here. Like I said, watch that all day long. A lot of interesting stuff up top up there. Oh, just missed a dragon. Just missed a dragon. We got another 10 minutes or so. We'll have to make sure I hang outside out here. 10 minutes and we catch him back. They had the little shoulder owls again, I think yesterday. Let's see, we'll walk back here and see if they've got them. I don't see anybody walking around. Usually if they have them, you'll see people with them on their shoulder. But I appreciate everybody joining me tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm hoping I'm giving you the content that you want to see. If you want to see something else, just let me know. We'll go look at it. We'll go hang out wherever you want to hang out at. Except Diagon Alley. I'm not going in Diagon Alley. Or not Diagon Alley, but Nocturne Alley. This is where they usually have the owls when they have them. This is where Gina actually got hers. Okay, they do have them. So they're not as popular as they were. They're actually keeping them in stock now. So yeah, that little guy right there, he's so cute. His head will turn. He'll open up. His head actually bobs up and down. But he's pretty cool. But probably going to end up doing a got the mice up there. Oh, you want to go back to the bank? Let's see here. What can I say? I need him to go down to get everything out of vault 278563. We'll see if tell him that the dragons escaped. Yeah, you gotta be on your feet with him now. Actually, if there's nobody in there. What up? Actually, if there's nobody in there, we'll go ahead and exchange, do a money exchange. All right, so we're gonna go in the bank here. So I want to know why you let the dragon out. He's not guarding my vault.
Not my area of expertise. We've got employees, the finest dragon handlers. I'm sure any situation that may occur will be handled with the utmost efficiency.
So you want me to get all my money?
Next.
You want me to get all my gold and my jewels out of my vault?
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
This is a money exchange only.
I've got money in my hand here.
If you wish to access your vault, you must do so at the bank.
Okay, all right.
We realize this might be a challenge for some.
Well, it is a challenge.
Next.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and exchange my money if you don't mind.
Your decision, of course.
My decision? Wow, okay, all right, so do I stick it through this little hole here or do I hand it over the top?
If you want. So our banknotes are going to come in denominations of 10 and 20. Would you like the 20 or 2 10s?
That's a hard decision. 120. All right, here we go.
Thank you.
I can't believe you let that dragon out.
I told you. I'm working.
You're working?
Not my area of expertise.
Well, what is your area of expertise?
Gold.
Gold? Well, how about jewels? You like jewels? I like gold and jewels.
Sometimes.
Sometimes? Okay. Well, Vault 2785's got a lot of jewels in it. Perhaps. Okay.
Next, please.
Next, please. All right.
Can you hear me? Please fill in all the space in front of you in the queue.
All right. So I don't think he likes me too much.
Correct.
Alright, so he said I need to go over to the bank. That's not his area of expertise. Well, Gringotts is only a 40-minute wait right now, or 45 minutes. I don't know if they'll let me just go back into the bank or not. The bank is really cool though, Terry. I don't know if you've I might lose signal in there, so I'll make sure I get some footage up of the bank here. I just don't know if they'll let me in. I know Forbidden Journey, they'll let you, if they've got enough cast members working, they'll actually let you go in and take you on a little tour. But I don't know if they'll do that here or not. But I don't guess it ain't gonna hurt nothing to ask, is it? So let's see here. I'm gonna ask this man right here if he'll let me go in.
How's it going?
Could I get in there to take a look at the bank?
Sure.
Just real quick? Thank you.
To your left for regular? The
Well,
bats?
he's gonna let me look at the bank
Okay,
real
just
quick.
look at it.
Yeah. So we're gonna look at the bank here. So I'm in the express lane right here. So this is Gringotts Bank. Here you have all your different tellers, I guess. I guess these are tellers. They're all pretty cool though. They pretty lifelike. They don't talk.
Here to open an account.
So you care.
Move along to the security office to have your Gringotts identification photo taken. Then proceed to the large office at the end of the corridor, where an assistant will prepare you for your first visit to the vaults.
That's pretty cool, ain't it, Terry? So you've got Gringotts Bank, the safest place for gold, jewels, magical artifacts. Secure a vault today. So you got to store everything right here. You got to store everything, and you got the little locker. You can't take your phones or anything. I mean, if it won't fit in your pocket, if it fit in your pocket, they'll let you. I mean, they won't even know you got it. If there's no metal detector or anything like that. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate that. But yeah, that was cool. That was cool of Greg. Let me go in and do that. I've been wanting to do get kind of a video of every one of them. That way there I could do a short. Who is your favorite type of short? But I think this store right here, the Magical Menagerie, is actually one of my favorite stores in here. the heck is going on? What the heck's going on, E.T.? Just doing a little bit of theme park exploration this evening. Look at that snail. Got this big old snake over here. You'll actually then you got another one. That's one there. There's another one right here. You can only see his head from the other side. But yeah, he's talking to you. So I've not lost a signal here. I don't know if I can make it back in here for Drayhead's cousins or not. Usually kind of lose a signal back here. We'll have to see if we can keep the signal. But Drayhead's cousins back here. There's Drayhead's cousins.
I took a parcel to the Owl Post and I found a lady who said, "This is too heavy. You need another stamp." I said, "Another stamp will make it easier."
What?
Early, the driver says, "That's the ugliest baby I've ever seen." Ugh. The witch goes to the rear of the bus and sits down. She says Strawberry's next to her. Replies, "You go right up there and tell him off. Go ahead. I'll hold the monkey for you."
Alright, so we're gonna go in here, see if we so sorry I want to go to bed. Steps here. So who knows the name of this box here and what's in it? I have to ask Nalani every time I come in here, and she tells me, and then I'll forget. Something in there. If you know what it is, let me know. Just trying to get out. Alright, so let me get back out of here. That's the reason you can't go in Nocturne Alley. You'll lose the transmission in there. That's a really cool place to go.
What time are you back?
I figured I'd probably lose it in there. Here's the better place to get your butter beer at. Got some other drinks in there. Your ice cream is right here. Got some really good ice cream. It's too good. Too good of ice cream. So here's the queue for Ollivanders if you want to get your own wine. It'll be here, and then the wine show is in here. If you want a guaranteed to be in that or have somebody from your party to be in it, what you need to do is you need to go to, if you're staying at one of the resorts, have early park entrance. If you've got early park entrance, you can actually go straight to Ollivanders right there beside Hagrid's, and it will actually usually only the first group in there, and because everybody else is trying to get on Hagrid's. So if you've already ridden Hagrid's, second or third day you can do that. Now the dragon he'll kind of rumble around a little bit. Then you got a couple of minutes or a minute. So let's go watch Celestina here real quick. Oh, they already had somebody on stage. Alright, he's getting ready to go here. There we go. It took us a while to catch him, but we finally caught him. give it to Ric Flair there. Woo! Woo! Get to see Celestina. I love the Christmas show. I love the Christmas show. That's my favorite. I love her Christmas songs. My baby got me a hippogriff for Christmas. So we've actually, I think we've toured just about everything in here. Didn't get to spend as much time in Nocturne Alley. But if you've never eaten in the Leaky Cauldron, it's a good place for breakfast. I enjoy the breakfast. Let's see here. I think we can walk back and take a look at the breakfast here. Let's see if I don't think we'll lose signal here. But here is your dinner items. Pretty good. I've had dinner here once, I believe. We ate here once. Fish and chips was pretty good. I'll look at the menu out here. Now here's the menu. That's what we're working on about. What's the time here? 6:30, 6:45, I think. All right, so it's a tour of Diagon Alley this evening. Drayhead's over here sleeping. He's not got anything going on right now. He actually hear him snore. Can you hear him snore?
Oh, you're putting that awfully close, aren't you?
I thought you was asleep.
Why?
Well, I thought I heard you snoring.
No, that's just me breathing.
That's your breathing?
Yeah, I've got a deviated septum.
You got how do you breathe without any lungs?
It's not easy, brother.
What are you breathing? Air? And what?
Yeah, same as you.
Same as me.
Yeah, you know.
The deviated septum.
Yeah, it's tough.
I bet it's tough. I bet it's tough.
Yeah, mostly through my mouth, you know.
I want to know who cut that off your lips there, so you're opened your mouth up too much.
You're getting personal, aren't you? Where you headed? Where you going now?
Well, I don't know yet. I might go over to Krusty Land. I don't know. I like Hollywood, but Betty's not out. I like Betty.
I don't know where that is, but they call me Krusty.
They call you Krusty, all right. You Krusty. Well, here comes your attendant here.
He's a conductor.
He's the conductor?
Yeah.
I don't hear no band around here.
Nice one.
That's a nice one. It was a good one. You like that one?
Yeah.
What was your name again?
Rodney. Bigtime. Bigtime. You know me by Bigtime.
Big time.
Bigtime.
Yeah.
Big time.
Bigtime.
He's big time.
Yeah, you're right. I am big time.
The biggest. Yeah.
I'm shrunken time.
You're short.
And I'm in the nick of.
And you're in the nick of. I ain't got one for that one. That was nick of time. Yeah.
What you got in the bag there? You got any good merchandise?
I actually,
Is that what you were doing?
I
You
actually,
haven't been here for a little bit.
I do have some.
Chocolate frogs?
No, didn't get chocolate frogs. I got the new caramel butterbeer.
Oh!
I knew there was something sweet in there.
Yeah, I bought 3 of them. I only have 1 left, and I had a frozen butterbeer too.
Oh, I love frozen butterbeer.
Yeah.
Gives me brain freeze.
It gives you brain freeze. I want to know where it goes after you eat it.
It goes right through me.
It goes
Right there, and I have to mop it up.
You got to mop it up, clean it up.
Scene.
It's good to keep a bucket.
Bucket. Put a bucket up underneath of it.
Clean up on aisle 1.
Yeah.
3 refills, you know.
Well, one of the things I've been telling my viewers, I didn't realize you had 3 decks to this bus.
You didn't.
I didn't realize that until about 3 days ago. I want to know, is it themed out up there? Is anything up there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Every story is operational.
Every story is operational.
Chandelier.
Okay. All right. Well, one of these days, maybe I'll get to ride around on it.
Sometimes I like to hang from the chandelier.
I bet. Yeah, you're hanging all the time, ain't you? Oh yeah. I always take advantage of that when there's nobody there. So my brother's texted me while we were talking to Dre head. I'm gonna see what. So let's head towards the Mummy. So they 647 on the Mummy. So if they coming this way, we ought to run right into them here. Well, maybe we'll go in there and see Bruce. Go down to see Bruce and see how Bruce is doing this afternoon or this evening. So 6:47. So we got another 45 minutes or so until the 6:47 until we do the or 7:30 until I was trying not to look at Rick's there. He was he had that arm motion. He was waving his hands there too much. He was in a big explanation of something there. Him and Nikki. But yeah, we'll see if we can run into my brother here and see if they're going to get something to eat. I'll make him buy me dinner. But yeah, that caramel butterbeer was really good. That white chocolate butterbeer, whew, that was good. I enjoyed that. So I figured I would have run into him by now. I might have to shoot him a text. But the parade's about another 40 minutes. I didn't look to see how much juice I had left. So I'm gonna have to shoot him a text. Run into him here in the next minute or two. So no I'm gonna have to shoot him a text here, see where they're at. Hang out down here at the for a minute. See if we can find out where they're at. Yeah, Gina and Alani will be in. They'll probably be coming in Thursday night. So I'm gonna move over here in the shade over here. And shoot him a text. Let me hang out right here for a second. Bear with me here. I just shot him a text. Alright. I didn't, so I just shot him a text there to see where he was at. Told him to go on the channel, that he could message me on the channel, let me know where they're at. But they should be in this general area here somewhere. Let's see here. Let's see if they're in here getting a slice of pizza. They're not there. So not seeing them here. I know they had a long drive down from West Virginia, so they probably pretty tired. Probably got a little bit of sleep on the way down here. But they got I think they got 3 nights in Portofino. Then they're moving resorts. And he actually got he went ahead and bought a season pass. He's got a real good deal on their season pass too. It's a military pass. I wonder if they're in there. So the parade is at 7:30. Thank you for joining me on this excursion tonight, a little exploration of Universal Studios Orlando or Universal Studios Florida. Parade will be about 7:30. Oh. Tell you, I'm thinking about grabbing one of these little burgers here at Columbia. The line wasn't so long. Appreciate you joining me on this excursion tonight. Make sure you hit that like button if you got something you want me to go look at. We just left Diagon Alley. Had a real good tour of Diagon Alley there. Even got a little bit back in the Nocturne Alley. Got a little of the Dragon. Got me some, got rid of some of my Muggle money. Might actually be able to make a short of that.
Would have been a really cute photo op.
Need to make sure I put that deeper in my pocket. Don't want that falling down. Alright, so what do you want to do here? Let's go see Bruce. See what Bruce has got going on. See if he's got somebody sticking their head up in his mouth. But yeah, the Ghostbusters last night. It's good to hear Ray Parker Jr. again. That was took me back to 1984. See, where would I be at 1984? I would have been in infantry training school at Camp Geiger, and then reported to 2nd Battalion, 4th Marines at Camp Lejeune. And then '85, we went to did my first Westpac. Went to Okinawa, Japan, mainland Japan, Mount Fuji. Spent a month down in Diego Garcia, which is a little island in the Indian Ocean. It didn't get below 95 degrees. It's probably about the hottest I think I've ever been. I mean, we were eating salads for breakfast. It was so hot just because they had ice on them. Alright, so I'm going to message my brother here real quick before we go any further. See if he's answered me back. Be right back. Nothing from him yet. Let's go see Bruce. I would almost bet you they're getting something to eat. I hope they didn't get on Fast and Furious. I'll hear them screaming when they come off of it.
We're not running.
Alright, so Bruce is up here, up beside Chaz Alcatraz. See what Bruce has got going on. See if any small children are sticking their heads up in him. Always guaranteed, almost always guaranteed, somebody's got their head up in him. Like I said, always, almost always guaranteed somebody's going to have their head up in him. They're trying to save him. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Let's see what we got going on back here.
But then it's staying in the water.
Have you had a motorcycle accident?
So it could be over in Krusty Land, could be in Dagon. I could have passed him, I guess. Not even seen him. But there's Bruce. Bruce has always got something going on. So let's make our way over towards Krusty Land. See what's going on over in Krusty Land.
I think that's where.
They might be over there getting something to eat. I'll check my messages again here in a few minutes. So I had somebody ask me about Terry asked me about if I had any other social media. I do, and I'm gonna probably try to go ahead and get that up and going again. Start putting some posts on it, maybe even I don't know. Thought about the whole members channel thing and all that. I just don't know what content I would show other than doing regular content, because I don't subscribe to anybody else or anything, so I don't know what they do in that. But did record a really pretty sunrise in Myrtle Beach here 2 weeks ago. Need to put that up. And then I actually need to scrub through my computer because it's I bought a gaming computer, a gaming laptop 2 years ago to edit on, and I finally just now started editing, and I've ate up a whole terabyte of space on it of downloaded videos that I can't even tell you what they are. Let's see here. They might be over here. He might be over here. Payne, he's got 2 sons and a daughter. They actually all pretty good basketball players. They might be over here shooting some hoops on the game over here. Then I'll check and see if oh, you did check out the Facebook? Like I said, I haven't done anything on it forever, and I think somebody was actually hacked into it, was putting some stuff on there that that I don't have anything to do with. And I don't know, how trying to get a hold of these social media companies is pretty hard to get that blocked off of it. My cousin actually alerted me to it. And then I went on it and I couldn't find anything, and then all of a sudden I start finding stuff. But yeah, it's a Bigtime Myrtle Beach on Facebook, Bigtime Myrtle Beach on Twitter. I think I actually even got an Instagram account. Don't have anything on TikTok. I kind of refuse to do TikTok. But I downloaded CapCut, which is a editing program, which is actually the same company as TikTok. So I didn't do the TikTok thing because of everything going to China, and so I got CapCut, which I'm doing the same thing with CapCut. Actually, you can put a video or any video footage over a minute long, and it'll actually go through and make actually shorts out of it. So, but yeah, they're crusty land. But they're not over here. I figured they might be down here at the Dunker Flunk. But they're not. Let's see if he's got any, see if I've heard anything from him. So, haven't heard nothing from him yet. But we'll just keep walking down towards Hollywood. see what's going on.
Yo quiero ir también a...
Now you may undo your seatbelts and exit the run vehicle. We apologize if we have in any way terrified you or put you in fear for your life. It wasn't intentional.
One thing he asked me about where to eat at, and I was like, well, I don't. We really don't eat in the parks that much. Actually, we just really started eating in the parks this last year. We would leave. We'd come in the parks and leave about 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, and go back to the room, and then go have dinner, and then come back to the parks later that evening. So we never ate lunch in the parks. I've probably eaten more in the parks in the last 6 months, but I've never eaten in Moe's. I've walked through it once.
Let's go. Where are they leaving?
Finnegan's, we've eaten in Finnegan's twice. Finnegan's has been good both times we ate in it. I like the onion straws. Onion and potato straws are pretty good. I like those. Looks like we got something going on down here. But yeah, that ET show last night was really good, wasn't it? Terry, I enjoyed that. That was, I've not went back and watched it yet because I've not been home long enough to watch it. But that was really good. I enjoyed that. There was only that one song. I think the drummer was singing it that didn't really interest me too much. But the other, I think they did 7 songs or 8 songs. But the other songs I really enjoyed. Felt like I was back in the Coliseum over in Charleston, West Virginia. Like 1978 or 19, yeah, it's probably 1970. I think I was in junior high, maybe 10th grade. I think I was in the 9th grade. Might have been younger than that. Yeah, that's 3 really good shows. Actually 4. Even at Foreigner's Journey that I watched, they were they were really good. I mean, it was nothing but a cover band, but they were really good. Alright, so this is what I'm going to do here. I need to find my brother, find out what they're doing. I'm going to sign off, and then right before the parade goes, I'll go live again if you want to watch the parade. I need to try to find him, see what they're doing, where they're at. So we'll check you out later. And I'll sign back in here in a little bit. We'll watch the parade.